Have you ever felt this? One morning, you slip into your favorite beige blouse. It's classic, neutral, and always felt like you. You walk into a cozy cafe, sunlight pouring through the windows. And suddenly, you catch your reflection and something feels off. You look washed out, tired, like the color just isn't working anymore. But it's not that you've changed. It's the light around you that has. And maybe it's time for a new color. A new lens to see yourself through, one that reflects who you are now. After 50, you don't need to dress younger. You just need to dress wiser. To highlight the beauty that's deepened, matured, and softened in the most radiant way. Just like natural light shifts throughout the day. Your face, your energy, your presence deserve colors that catch your best angles in this new chapter. I'm a fashion designer who works exclusively with women in their 50s and 60s. And I truly believe beauty doesn't fade. It just needs a little guidance to shine through with confidence. In this video, I'll be sharing 10 powerful style secrets about color, fabrics, silhouettes, and mindset, so you'll know exactly what to wear, what to avoid, and how to glow in your own skin, no matter your age. So if you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, why doesn't this outfit feel like me anymore? Stay with me. And if anything I've said so far resonates with you, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with another amazing woman who might need the right kind of light today. Because you're not outdated. You're simply waiting for the right color to reflect the woman you've beautifully become. Part 2. The truth about color and age, what no one ever told you. It's not that you've lost your beauty. It's just that your favorite color from years ago might no longer match the woman you are today. After 50, many women start to feel a little unsure in front of the mirror. Why does that bold red top that once made me feel amazing now look too harsh? Or, why does my once elegant ivory blouse now make my skin look dull and tired? Here's the truth. Aging doesn't make you less beautiful. It simply changes how color interacts with your face. Your skin tone may soften. Your hair may turn silver, ash, or take on cooler tones. Your eyes might not sparkle the same way they used to, but they carry depth, wisdom, and a kind of glow that comes from truly living. As a designer, I never choose colors based on trends. I choose them by testing fabrics directly against my client's skin, right at the neckline and shoulders, where your natural skin tone tells the truth. You can instantly see the difference. Some colors make your skin look fresh, your eyes brighter, your whole face more alive. And some colors, they drain you. They flatten your features. They steal your sparkle. No one warns you about this in your 30s because back then most colors just worked. But after 50, we need to be wiser. Here, the key. Color isn't just about matching your skin, it should match your essence. A woman who has loved deeply, hurt deeply, grown quietly, shouldn't wear colors that feel shallow or overly sweet. You deserve shades that honor the depth of your experience. Colors that don't just flatter, but reflect the richness of your life. So what are the colors that can walk with you into this next chapter, not fading you out, but helping you shine with confidence and grace? In the next section, I'll take you through 7 powerful shades that speak the language of a woman who's truly lived. Each color is more than a hue. It's a story, a mood, a chapter of you. Let's keep going and find the colors that belong uniquely to you. Part 3. 7 signature colors of a woman who's truly lived. You know, a woman over 50 is like a finished oil painting, rich, layered, full of stories. She doesn't need loud colors to make a statement. She needs tones that honor her depth. Every wrinkle tells a tale. Every glance holds experience. And the colors you wear, they whisper to the world, "I've lived and I'm still shining." As a designer, I don't choose colors based on trends anymore. I choose them based on who you are now. Here are 7 colors I call the shades of a woman who's lived. They don't just flatter mature skin. They match the soul of a woman who's earned every bit of her grace. One soft coral, gentle peachy warmth. Not a flashy orange, not a sugary pink. Soft coral is the sweet spot between vibrance and maturity. It brings warmth and brightness without being overwhelming. A perfect match for women with warm skin tones, soft brown, blonde, or silver hair. Try it as a blouse, a silk scarf, or the inner lining of a blazer. Soft coral says, "I live lightly, but I'm never invisible." 2 sage green calm, healing green. If any color brings peace just by looking at it, it's sage. A quiet green softened with a hint of gray and gold. It feels like nature when it settles down for the evening. This is the color of inner calm, of emotional steadiness. Wear it as a linen dress, a garden jacket, or a soft button-down. It's not just flattering. It feels right for a heart that's been through the storms and come out stronger. 3 mocha rose earthy feminine pink. A thoughtful blend of muted brown and dusky pink. Mocha rose isn't sweet, it's wise. It's womanly. It's grounded. It works beautifully on neutral, olive, or golden-toned skin, especially for those who feel regular pinks wash them out. Perfect for soft knits, cozy fall cardigans, or a gentle cashmere scarf. This is the kind of pink that doesn't need to be pampered, just respected. 4 periwinkle blue, soft violet blue glow. This is magic in color form, especially for silver or gray hair. Periwinkle brings brightness back to the face and light to the eyes. It sits between blue and lavender, with just enough softness to avoid looking cold. Think flowy dresses, lightweight jackets, or delicate neck scarves. It's not loud, but it gets noticed. This is the color of quiet power, of the woman who doesn't speak loudly, but everyone listens when she does. 5 warm sand, sun-kissed neutral. Unlike classic beige, which can wash you out, warm sand has a subtle golden undertone. It's like wearing a soft, sunlit glow. This color doesn't scream, but it supports. Perfect for linen trousers, a breezy cotton blouse, or a relaxed midi skirt. It tells the world, I've tuned into my body, and I wear comfort like confidence. 6. Blush plum, soft mulberry rose. Think of this like a whisper of red wine at a fall dinner party. Blush plum is a hidden gem, understated, but emotionally rich. Not as bold as plum, not as pale as blush. Just enough depth to make your skin look radiant and your energy feel warm. Great for silk tops, waist-defined dresses, or a light evening shawl. It's feminine after the storm, graceful, grounded, and effortlessly present. 7 ivory cream, the everyday glow. And finally, the unsung hero, ivory cream. Unlike bright white, which can be harsh and highlight every wrinkle, ivory brings warmth, softness, and light to the face. It works with everything. It lifts every other color. Whether worn head to toe in soft silk or layered under a bold-colored jacket, ivory is your blank canvas, quiet, elegant, and noble. 7 colors, 7 emotional chapters, 7 shades of your spirit. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to wear the right colors so the world sees you clearly, fully, and beautifully. Color pairing secrets. Beautiful colors shouldn't stand alone. Have you ever worn a gorgeous top, one that flatters your skin tone and age perfectly, but still felt like something was missing when you looked in the mirror? Chances are the top wasn't the problem. It was just alone. Colors are a lot like people. Even the most stunning shade can feel a little lost when it stands on its own. But place it beside the right companions, and suddenly, it glows effortlessly. A pretty color isn't enough. You need a palette. One of the most common mistakes women make after 50 is this. We pick a color we love, we put it on, and stop there. But true style doesn't begin with a single color. It begins with how colors come together. Just like random notes only become music when arranged into a melody, your outfit only starts to sing when the colors harmonize. Take soft coral, for example. On its own, it's fresh and youthful, but when you pair it with warm ivory and a touch of mocha rose in a scarf or shawl, that's when it becomes feminine, radiant, and full of life. 2. Color combos by season and by mood. Here are 3 go-to color pairings you can use depending on your mood, the occasion, or simply your personal energy that day. Gentle spring mood. Soft coral plus ivory cream plus mocha rose. Perfect for mornings at your favorite cafe, a stroll through the park, or a light outdoor gathering. Think soft, sweet, and radiant, but never loud. Cozy autumn vibes. Sage green plus warm sand plus blush plum. Right arrow when you want to feel grounded, wise, and a little introspective. Ideal for family dinners, quiet afternoons, or reflective conversations under the trees. Elegant summer look. Periwinkle blue plus ivory plus navy blue. Right arrow cool, composed and classic. This combination works beautifully for more formal events, seaside trips, or any summer occasion where you want to look put together, but never stiff. 3. Let your colors tell your story. Before you head out the door, try asking yourself this. What story do I want my colors to tell today? Do I want to be the calm, nature-loving woman with a quiet charm? The creative soul who sees beauty in small things? Or the poised, elegant woman who walks with confidence and grace? Colors have their own language, and if you choose the right ones, you won't need to say a word. They'll speak for you. But here's the truth. It's not just about how colors are combined. Behind every palette is something deeper, your mindset. Because not everyone wants to stand out loudly. Some of us just want to shine quietly in our own unique way. And that's what we'll explore in Part 5, Color and Psychology. You don't need to stand out. Color and Psychology. You don't need to stand out, just shine. There's something subtle, something beautifully wise, that younger women often overlook. But women over 50 know it well. Not every color makes you stand out. But the right color, it makes you unforgettable. Because at this stage in life, you're no longer dressing to be the center of attention. You're dressing to be fully you, grounded, present, and quietly radiant. 1. Every color has a personality, just like you. When you choose a color to wear, it's not just about how it looks on you. You're choosing a mood, a kind of energy that others feel when they're around you. Think of colors like mirrors, not reflecting your face but your essence. Let's explore a few shades that speak volumes without saying a word. Mocha rose, the color of gentle maturity. It doesn't shout. It doesn't steal the spotlight. But it leaves people feeling warm and peaceful. Many women with rich life experience are drawn to this tone because it reflects who they are, soft, deep, and quietly powerful. Periwinkle, that soft, blue-violet whisper of calm. It doesn't need to prove anything. It just brings a sense of peace into the room. It's a color for the woman who's made peace with herself and doesn't need to compete anymore. Sage green, a muted, earthy green-gray that's both soft and steady. It speaks of inner balance. You've weathered the storms, you've found your center, and you're not easily shaken. This isn't the color of fragility or force, it's the color of strength with grace. Coral, lively, but never loud. This is a joyful kind of energy, the kind that says, I'm still here, I still love life, and I'm showing up fully. It's vibrant, but in a way that feels honest, not overdone. It's you, choosing joy without apology. Color is emotion you can see. When you wear the right color, you don't just look better in the mirror. You feel more like yourself, and the people around you, they feel it too. You won't walk into a room and hear gasps or applause, but someone might glance your way and quietly think, she's so peaceful to be around. And that's the kind of beauty that lingers. So no, you don't need a closet full of trends. You don't need to wear bold patterns just to keep up. What you do need is a small, intentional wardrobe where every piece speaks your truth. Not louder, just clearer. In the final part of this journey, we'll explore that idea deeper. A wardrobe doesn't have to be big, it just has to be the right colors. Closing thoughts, your wardrobe doesn't have to be big. It just has to be right. After 50, your wardrobe doesn't need to be huge or overflowing. But it does need to feel right. Because behind every item you choose is a story, a journey, a version of you that's grown and evolved. 1. Less stuff, more meaning. You're no longer chasing every seasonal trend or stacking your closet with maybes. At this stage, you choose with care, so that every outfit you wear feels like a full expression of you. That mocha rose blouse isn't just soft and elegant, it whispers stories of love, loss, and resilience. That periwinkle scarf doesn't just brighten your face, it lifts your energy, reminding you how quietly powerful you are. 2. The right color isn't for compliments, it's for you. The most beautiful women are the ones who feel completely at ease in their own skin and in their own colors. You don't have to wear red to look bold or yellow to look cheerful. You just have to wear your colors, the ones that make you smile softly to yourself in the mirror and say, yes, this feels like me today. 3. Freedom after 50 isn't about how much you own. It's about how light you feel. You don't need a closet full of clothes. You need pieces that walk with you through life, to the coffee shop, to a reunion with friends, or on a quiet sunset stroll. And nothing feels better than opening your closet and knowing, I chose this. Not because someone told me it looks good, but because I feel beautiful in it. A closing thought from the heart. After 50, you don't need clothes to prove anything to anyone. What you need is a space that knows you, where your clothes love you back, where your colors reflect your soul, and where the woman in the mirror makes you smile with quiet pride. If something in this message spoke to a part of you deep down, then I invite you to keep walking this journey with me. Let's explore color, style, and soul together. Tap subscribe to Bold after 50. So every week, we can open one more door to a more radiant version of you. And by the way, our channel is on its way to its first 1,000 subscribers. Your presence would mean the world to me. Because in the end, you don't need to stand out in a crowd. You just need to shine in a way that no one else can replicate. See you in the next video. Bold after 50, where women keep shining.